Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Jazz have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Alex.
Yeah, fuck all that shit. Come on.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Minnesota.
Get the fuck out of here. Anybody who's a goddamn tip-off. Not they. Oh, I hate this.
We've got Keontae George. Williams is out there with
So now, anytime I lose to him, he starts out hot. Anytime he loses to me, I start out hot.
Miller against Williams. They set the pick. Pass to George. Over Dillingham. And off the left side of the rim, it's
Bucket Keontae.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Am I cold the whole game? I can't remember.
Right side Edwards. Now here's Collins. McDaniels from long range. And it's House with the rebound. Here's Williams, and he drains the quick shot.
Your bucket, Cody.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Dillingham. Miller outside. And there's a
Honestly, this should have been a series. I don't know why I didn't think about it sooner. I should have been starting Walker.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's George. Can't nail the jumper.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Miller. Outside McDaniels. Back to Miller. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Come on, Jalen.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Tell him get out
That
here.
one's good. House.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Miller outside.
Just because I'm cold don't mean I can't hit.
Fades back. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's House. Collins defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much
Good
better
bucket.
off making him go to the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch.
Excuse
on
me?
display.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments.
I'm playing this right after the last game as well. Like, it's been like 5 minutes, maybe in between games. I didn't even get up out my chair. No touching grass. Lock in.
Pass to Edwards. The three. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Edwards.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Here's House. Collins defending. House passes to George. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
What the fuck is that? You tipped it all the way up there, but then you tip it to yourself, dumbass nigga.
Williams defending.
There we
Utah
go.
leading. Here's the floater.
Back out, Jalen.
Williams shot
All right.
is good.
Sometimes I'll be worried he be throwing up some shit, boy. But it be the shit he be throwing up that go in, and I just be like, all right, fuck it. So I don't know why I be so scared all at the same time.
Edwards finds Miller.
That's why I be ready to hit him on the break.
Daniels against Williams. And there's
That shit out my paint, bunk ass nigga. Bunk, punk, I don't care what it is.
George with it.
His ass
That's to
nigga.
Sensabaugh.
That's not who I'm trying to pass it to, 2K, and y'all know that.
Inside. It's Edwards on the wing.
Why do I still try and directional pass in 2K25? I will never
So he
know.
draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bryce playing good defense on Anthony. I ain't even gonna lie. It's Cardinal that be getting his ass cooked.
Springer, he's checked in for
Bryce be holding his own
Switch
though.
here also for Utah. Hendricks is checked in for Sensabaugh.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside, Williams.
Y'all kill me, cause then when I try and throw the pass, goddamn, I'm out of stamina already.
Fires high post. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Here's Collins. That one's good for 2.
I didn't get a good shot contest on that. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, 2K. I feel like y'all trying to horse me.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. George passes to House. Over Collins. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I forgot I switched to the Jokic fade away.
No need to fade away.
To the paint. The kick out to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Come on, man.
And will go to the line. The Jazz making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real
Can I get a
progress
fucking
as a
foul
scorer.
call? Yup, 2K.
And another shot. And that one's good. House. 7 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Collins, no good. Utah trailing here. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long.
Come on, y'all.
Exchange. Back and forth we go.
Edwards against Williams. Pass to Dillingham. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
That shit out of here. Fuck wrong with you?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Dean, their last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 60 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. A legendary performance that will be talked about for
Come on
years
now.
to come. Unless he's able
Come on.
to do it again.
Lock in,
tonight.
y'all. Lock in. We need to run it up here in a minute.
He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
They ain't even real wolves. They just timber wolves. I'm just playing.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays.
And get it the fuck out the way, Jalen.
Back to Jones. And he was camped in the lane there.
What?
Second call. And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and...
Nah, hold on. Am I tripping? Because I could have sworn I stepped out of the paint when I posted up. I might not have. Okay, I never did.
on the
Okay.
game plan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
At least I get subbed out. Ain't sitting here for 45 minutes trying to play the fucking game.
Here's the pick. For 3, George. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says.
Good shit.
Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Walker Kessler, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. Livers passes to Kennard. Here's Jones. Hey, expanding his range. Another miss by Minnesota. Pass to Hendricks. To the inside. Kicks it to George. 5 on the clock. Here's House. George outside. Here's Sensabaugh. Over to the left wing. Here's Hendricks. Knocks it down from distance.
Good shit.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
Come on, y'all. Knock down y'all shots. I'm gonna get y'all open.
In the second half.
Now Kennard, still without a bucket.
I am looking to pass too much, though.
Jones sets a screen from the arc. And Kennard with the 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
That's late. Come on now.
Back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Springer. Back to Kennard. Here's the 3.
Bryce, come on now. I was just giving you a compliment on how you was defending Ant. I need you to fight over screens now.
Love that action.
Here's House, defended by Jones. And here's George.
Bryce, shoot the fucking ball.
Here's House.
Bryce, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you, bro.
Tries it from 16 with the clock winding down. And that one is hammered home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all
Like, don't say you fucking open. I tried to hit you while you was open. You ain't want to shoot the fucking ball, bitch ass nigga.
Offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
They set the pick. Kennard for 3. Utah with the rebound. House has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. George outside. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Good shit, Keontae.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Shaman. Shoots over George. That one's wide left.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's House. He shoots it.
Why would I shoot a fadeaway 2K? Put that nigga in a fucking poster.
Kennard outside. Pass to Springer. Here's Shaman. George defending to the middle. Here's Springer. There's the block. Here's Sensabaugh. Now Kessler. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sensabaugh. George outside. Lets it fly. Kennard with the rebound. He got it.
Come on, man.
That's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And the Timberwolves.
Ball don't lie, bro.
Different look here. John Collins checked in for Livers. Miller comes in for Jones. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Springer. And Dillingham subbed in for Shaman. Williams is checked in for Utah.
Yeah, y'all could've just called the fucking
Williams
timeout.
comes in for Hendricks. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants
Come on,
to
man,
get a
hurry up.
breather.
You might want to deal with this shit.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. A minute 42 left to play in the half.
Excuse me.
Miller a screen on George. Here's Dillingham. George defending. Clock at 6. Pass to Collins. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley.
And what did you step up for? I'm there. Go guard your
Tell
man.
you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge and break this game open.
Now Williams. A minute 9 left in the first half of this game.
Good bucket, Jalen.
From distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Edwards. Collins a screen. Three-pointer. Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work.
That's the ball back out, Bryce, because you about to do some dumb shit.
George.
Give me the ball, Keontae.
Dillingham.
I said the boss. Give me the ball. You tripping.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside McDaniels. Sends it home from 3.
Y'all niggas need to fucking contest him.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Now here's George. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how.
And of course that shit go in.
And down.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Miller is out there with John Collins. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's House. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Edwards.
That was just terrible possession. That's on me.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's House. Collins defending.
He's literally under the basket, 2K. Why am I not just going straight up?
Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from the
This shit is about to piss me off, bro. Like, it's the amount of missed layups that I fucking get.
Set up his drives to the hoop.
Williams with it. They set the screen. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
Just run a pick and roll, bro.
Rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's Dillingham. George defending. Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's House. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Williams. Here's House. He can't hit that time.
All right, bro. I mean, I can't make shit.
1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
McDaniels passes to Miller. Now here's Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
And it's the fact that this nigga didn't even turn around and contest a shot. He tried to block it while he's back. Bro.
By Anthony Edwards.
This shit about to piss me off.
To another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, man. This shit about to piss me off. Come on, man. Trying to copyright me and shit.
2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to House.
Move, nigga.
And he jams it home.
Tell him get off me.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Dillingham. George defending. It's McDaniels on the wing. Miller against Williams. Pass to Dillingham. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
Fuck out of here.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's House. McDaniels covered. And a strong finish with two hands.
Fuck out of here.
Rage into that one, BA.
You're telling me.
Give me my dynamic go-to. I just posterize somebody. Yeah.
Outside Edwards.
Tie ball game. Come on, y'all.
Miller against Williams. Here's Dillingham. Still no points. Fires for three. Fires in the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's House. Collins defending. Here's House. Minnesota.
Yo, like, come on now. What? Bruh. Just bruh. I don't even got this shit on high risk. I got it on fucking normal. Because y'all act like I can't time the fucking layups.
Pass to Edwards. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 3. Here's House. 21 points in the game.
Move up. Come on, that's a fucking bucket.
Minnesota leading by 3. Ooh, the finish.
Why are my hands out to my fucking side? If I have the stick up.
Handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
I'm playing too much of this game because obviously this shit about to piss me off. Because it's just not doing the simple shit it's supposed to be doing.
Here's House. And he'll draw the foul.
Oh, now y'all know how to call a fucking foul. I've been getting fouled all fucking game.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That was the least amount of contact I'd have had on a fucking shot attempt today.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Miller outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Kicks it out to Collins. He drops it from range. Collins has got 10 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Out to the right wing. Here's House. Collins defending. Williams passes to House. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
This shit is getting annoying.
It's against Edwards. Collins outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. House.
All right, bro.
From outside.
Everything fast. And it's either fast or late. Late or fast. He's just walking and leading the door.
On the wing. Williams defending. Here's Springer. Shot clock at 6. He puts up a 3. And it's House with the rebound. House has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Williams passes to House. Minnesota.
Oh my fucking God.
He's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Springer. He's got 5. Oh,
all right, bro.
And cashes in on the second chance points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's House. Utah with another miss.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen. George, right side. Williams passes to George.
Back out. Oh my God.
Here's Dillingham. Shots blocked. Pass to Hendricks. Oh, deflected.
Bro, you about to piss me off.
He pulls it. That one is off. Jazz trail by 6. Inside.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And here's Collins for three. Drills it from deep. Collins has got 15 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside, Williams.
Get the ball out of Cody Williams' fucking
And he
hands.
was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. The first free throw is good.
I swear to God.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Trey Jones, and it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard position. It's tipped. Here's House, defended by Jones. Pass to Kessler. Here's House, outside Jones. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. House
Bro.
passes to Jones.
Tired of you niggas not shooting a goddamn ball.
Gets another look. House misses.
2K, why am I not dunking the fucking ball?
They're shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Springer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he
This
gets
shit is
yanked
fucking
soon.
ridiculous. I
That's
shouldn't
how
need to
bad
fucking
his
use
shot
my
is.
ghost skills just to have fucking stamina.
Here's House.
Bruh, you gotta hit me.
To the paint. Kessler passes to House. Over Jones.
Y'all take fucking give me the ball.
If he just ran out of gas or what? He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Shaman. To the inside. Shot's good.
I didn't block that?
And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's House. Defended by Jones.
Bruh, I swear to God, this shit is about to piss me
This is,
off.
bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Hunter's checked in for Hendricks. On defense, the Jazz. Springer passes to Livers. Here's Shaman. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Livers. Here's Springer. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Livers. Outside Carter to the middle. Pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. And it's House with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now here's Hunter. To the paint. Here's Kessler. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Springer. Hunter covering. Here's Jones. Misses the baby hook.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And, yep, it's good. House has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Shaman. Minnesota again missing. And it's Jones with the ball for Utah. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's House. He's checked by Carter.
What the fuck is that, 2K?
Here's House. And it's good for 2. House has got 16 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all of that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Miller. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in.
Why would you make that pass so fucking late?
And the finish on the
Bruh.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas.
Bro, give me the fucking ball. I'm already at the basket.
Pass to House. Williams, a screen on Collins. Ooh, McDaniels.
Why? Okay. Just okay. Because y'all just not doing shit y'all fucking supposed to be doing. Set the screen and roll. Quit fucking trying to do the extra shit. I don't need you to fully set the goddamn screen and screen him all the way. Put a body on him so you can get open.
The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's House. Collins defending. Pass to Williams. Here's House. Takes a 3.
Alright.
Collins with
I can't do shit right.
Collins has got 10
Can't make a
rebounds
fucking
here.
basket.
So active. Here's Dillingham. George defending. Now here's Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Now George. Down low. Here's House. Yes, and it's George picking up
Bro,
the assist.
I was finna be fucking
George
pissed.
has got 3 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Miller, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Dillingham.
It'd be nice if somebody else would get a fucking rebound besides me anytime I'm out on the fucking floor.
Collins, high post. Second shot opportunity. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Collins has got 12 points here in the second half. To the inside. House. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Edwards. Utah with the rebound. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. The game now all tied up.
Bro, I keep doing this shit with my fucking GOAT skills and activating it too fucking early.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Miller outside. Oh, he nails it!
Bruh, get the fuck out of here. I'm standing right there with my hands up. What else am I supposed to be doing?
Taking that shot.
Now here's George. Not a lot of room to take the lead. They get it again. Williams on the wing. Pass to Sensabaugh.
Bro, give me the goddamn ball on the block.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Chris Finch calls
God
timeout
damn.
here.
Good shit, Bryce.
To call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Dillingham. George defending. Count it.
Whatever. Come on. I don't care about all this other shit,
33
2K.
seconds left in the fourth. Edwards with the rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him.
Bro, I should have cut sooner than that.
His percentage from the field. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Dillingham, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Come on, we just got hope for a miss.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave
Probably the same play, just the opposite direction. This shit is fucking annoying.
And then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Offensive board. The kick out to Williams. The 3 won't.
That's the shot you took, my nigga.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do. These niggas just won't help me for shit. I can't score every fucking point, and like y'all niggas not doing shit if I'm not on the floor. And apparently I can't make a fucking layup.